Hello everyone. So in today's tutorial, I'm going to be trashing this. It's a very simple circuit, but it looks difficult. It is not difficult. We are asked to find the equivalent resistance between point A and point B. That is what we are asked to do. If you look at this node, you see that there is another branch that is coming here. So it means this resistor and this resistor are connected in parallel. The same thing happens here. But if we have this node to be in this form, it means these two resistors are connected in series and not in parallel. So we are going to be treating this resistor and this one as if they are connected in parallel, which they are. Okay, so I can break this circuit down into 3 loops. I can call this loop 1, can call this loop 2, and I can call this loop 3. We treated series parallel resistance in our previous video. So if you've not watched that video, please go back and take a look at it before you come back to continue from this point, because I'm going to be using the formula that I explained in that video. So look at this first loop. We see that the 3 resistors are the same and they are all connected in parallel. So that means they are equivalent. I can call it RT1 equals to the value of one resistor divided by the total number of resistors, which is 3. This gives 10 ohms. If you look at the second loop, I call it RT2, which is the value of one resistor 60 divided by the total number of resistor 3, which will give 20 ohms. And then we can withdraw this circuit into something like this. This is our point A and this is our point B. This is 10 ohms, 10 ohms, 10 ohms, 20 ohms. Remember, this 10 ohms is what we've calculated for our loop 1. So this is still our loop 3. And then what we've calculated for loop 2, which is 20 ohms, is what we have here. If we take loop 3, the 10 ohms, the two 10 ohms resistors are connected in parallel. So we can see that RT3 equals to 10 divided by 2, which is equals to 5 ohms. So our circuit now becomes something like this. Point A, point B, this is 10 ohms, this is 5 ohms, and this is 20 ohms. Because they are all connected in series, then our equivalent resistance RT will be equals to RT1 plus RT2 plus RT3. This will give us 10 plus 20 plus 5 equals to 35 ohms. That is the answer. That is the equivalent resistance for these circuits. If you have any comment, any question, please drop it in the comment section. I'm going to treat all of them. And if you are watching my video for the first time, please subscribe, comment, like, and share so that other people can have the same knowledge you are getting from my channel. Thank you. Bye-bye.